Welcome to the Alexandria Library's mobile app. The Alexandria Library recently launched a mobile app to put the library at your fingertips. From any smartphone or tablet connected to the internet, you can instantly tap into library resources anytime, anywhere. You can search the library catalog, check your account, place holds, and renew your checkouts. You may also locate a local branch, register for our virtual events, keep up to date through our newsletter, our blog, and so much more. Let's start with the search function. To search an item, click on the search button in the top here and begin typing. Let's search for Harry Potter. After you type in the words, just hit the return or the enter button on your mobile device. And here we will search the catalog for everything that we have available with the keywords of Harry Potter. If you'd like to search in a specific format, use the filters down at the bottom and apply those filters as you want. So if you would like an ebook, a book, electronic resource, a DVD, all of that information is here in this scrollable area. You can also search in the digital catalog, which is just all of our digital resources, or in the physical catalog, which will be all of our books, DVDs, physical items that you can get. Once you pick all of the filters, go ahead and apply filters, and that will change your search results. Let's say we want to read this book right here. We're going to click into the catalog. The catalog display page will show us the title of the book, the author, as well as a photo of what the book looks like. So here we have information about the book, its publication date, its subjects, its author, and a brief summary of what the thing is about. You can see where we have items at the different branches in the Alexandria Library system. And currently this one is not able to be checked out, but we can place a hold. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, but we haven't signed in. So let's go ahead and do that as well. First, you want to type your borrower number. And also type your PIN. And then hit login. And so now we're going to go ahead and place the hold. It's going to ask me where I'd like to pick up this location, where I'd like to pick up this selection. You can choose your favorite library branch, the one you go to the most. For me, I'm going to pick Beatley, and I'm going to place a hold on this book. And so now I've got the confirmation that the hold has been placed, and I'm going to hit OK. All right, so let's go back. Now that we've signed in, we can also access the My Account section. Go to the little hamburger menu on the top right corner, the three little lines, and click on that. And here's where I can access my account. I can check the things that I have checked out. I currently don't have any, but if I did, they would be listed here. If I have a hold, I can see my holds here, and I can see more information just by clicking on the item in the list. Here I can change the pickup location. So maybe during the hold process, I chose Beatley when I really meant Barrett. I can go ahead and do that. I can also suspend the hold for another time, or I can cancel the hold. If you have fines, they will be listed here. If you are a parent, guardian, or the keeper of all the library cards in your household, you can also add other linked accounts in this section called linked accounts. When you click on there, I currently don't have any others linked, but I can click the add button. And here is where I can either scan the barcode using my device's camera, or I can type in the borrower number and PIN like I did to sign in originally. This is very helpful if you are managing your children's, or if you're caring for an older parent, you can add their library cards in here to manage their holds and their checkouts as well. Under Preferences tab, you can change the different icon orders and stuff for the way that you'd like to see them. And you can also pick the language. Currently, we have English and Spanish available. What this does is change the language of the app as you're using it. Okay, so let's go back to the home screen. After the search section, you will find a book carousel. And this book carousel is updated on a regular basis to highlight titles we think you'd be interested in. If you're not interested in any of those titles, go ahead and click on the More button. So you'll have the first line is our featured titles. The second section will be all new items to the library. The third section is new kids books, new DVDs, and then books that are coming soon. So you can browse these carousels like you would a Netflix carousel or something similar. Underneath the book carousel, we will have a couple of things highlighted. If the library is experiencing a closure or a holiday, you will get a notification of that, and you can see that right here on the screen. We're also going to highlight certain events that are taking place at the library. Currently, we have our Winter Reading Challenge. If we click in on this information, you can see more information about the Winter Reading Challenge and our partners, the Washington Wizards. And you can get more information that way. The next section is My Account. This takes you to the same place that those 3 lines did before. So let's go back. Maybe you're new to the area and you're not quite sure where your local branch is. By clicking on the Find Your Local Branch, you'll be able to see all of the libraries and how close they are to you. This feature uses the GPS location service on your mobile device. So make sure you have that turned on, and that will give you the library closest to where you are. So if you want more information about a certain branch, let's go ahead and click on it. So we're going to look at Burke today. Each library branch page will give you a photo of the building, information about hours, its location, the ability to get directions on Google Maps, as well as being able to contact the library by phone. Here you can also visit Burke Branch's website. You can also schedule a curbside pickup, pay your fines online, or use our wireless printing feature. If you have questions or comments and you'd like to email us through the app, go ahead and click on the questions and comments email us button down at the bottom. All right, the next up is the events. So clicking on the events will bring up our RSS feed for our online calendar. And here you will see events starting today, and they run for a good 30 days down through here. If you're interested in something, for example, the Tales and Ales item here on February 9th, go ahead and click on that. And this brings us to our online catalog where you can register for the event, get more information, see who to contact if you have any questions. And we'll go ahead and click done to go back to our event listing. All right, next up is the section for our online resources. Online resources has a variety of resources that are available to you virtually. The first one is ebooks and e-audiobooks. This searches our Overdrive and Libby collection, but not all of our ebooks are e-audiobook collection. So just keep that in mind. Next up is databases, where you can access research tools and information. Digital magazines, you can get full digital color magazines. Digital music as well as our online learning platforms where you can take classes for free with your Alexandria Library card. Let's click there first. So the online learning shows you all of the platforms that we have available at the Alexandria Library. By clicking on one of the icons, it will take you to that information page where you can search to see what classes are available, what languages you can learn with Mango or Rocket Language, as well as if you need tutoring help, you can click on tutor.com and be taken to that resource immediately. Digital music will take you to our Freegal site where you can download music or listen to music streaming through the Freegal app. Digital magazines will be updating soon. Right now, they're currently available through RB Digital, but on February 19th, as you can see on the screen, they're moving to the Libby app, and this app will be updated with that information at that time. Databases will take you to our database page on our website where you can access over 60 different databases for information for research or personal interest. By clicking on one of the links here for the title, it will take you to our login page where you can log in with your library card and PIN number to access this resource at home. And e-audiobooks. Here you can search our Overdrive and Libby collections to take advantage of these resources at home. I'm going to search for a book by Jane Austen. Let's go ahead and do this one right here, The Essential Jane Austen. So you can download for Adobe Digital Editions if you have that currently set up. You can also download the Kindle version of this if you would like to use a Kindle. You can also hit the preview button and read a preview of this book available through here. What I'm going to do is download the HTML version. And when I do that, what it does is it opens the ebook inside the library app. And here I can just swipe and start to read as I go through. And as you can see here, the table of contents, by clicking on any of the chapters, it will take me directly to that page. So I'm going to click done and go back. And if I wanted to continue to read that book, I can go back to my account and under checkouts, I can see that I've checked out this digital book. I can go back and hit the read now button and it will take me back to that book. Okay. Next up is the newsletter section. Here you can stay up to date with our newsletters as they are published. If you don't already subscribe to this newsletter, this is a great way to keep up to date with the news from the library. The next section is our blog. Our blog feed will show up here. A blog is produced usually once every week. And it will be on a Wednesday. And if you are interested in a certain topic, go ahead and click on that link. It will take you straight to our blog where you can see all the images and read the blog right into your app. The next section on our app is the social section. And this is where you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube. If you click on YouTube, you can actually watch the YouTube videos inside the library app as well. And the last section is a great feature called the Scan ISBN Barcode. By clicking on that, it will bring up your camera and you can click the ISBN code barcode on the back of any book, like if you're at a store, to see if the library has it. And if the library does have a copy, you can place a hold on it immediately. The barcode section down at the bottom, if you bring that up, it will show your barcode number as well as a scannable barcode for when you are in the library and if you forget your library card, that can be scanned. And that is the new Alexandria Library mobile app. Thank you.